Sorry, I am just trying to fix this camera. We are just going to do some press-ons for my Etsy shop. Kind of continuing on from yesterday's press-on order, we are doing a set as a free gift for the customer that ordered these sets. I was working on these yesterday, and I'm just going to show you them. So we had two, so it was a red encapsulated glitter with kind of champagne gold encapsulated glitter, and two of those. And then this was the other order, which was a gorgeous pink gradient set, and this was, they're both in XXL squares. So because I noticed that the customer ordered a lot of glitter in these sets, I have decided to include a free set of just a blue glitter. I kind of went through my collection and decided to just go with this. So it's Nail Reserve LA, and it's called Ocean's Heart, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous blue glitter. So I'm just going to start. These are long coffin nails, and we are going to do a base coat first. And the nails are already buffed and primed, so they're all prepped. The shine has gone off the nails and they are ready for base coat. The orders from Etsy have really improved lately, so long may that last. Hey Courtney, good morning. You are on early today. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you so much. So they're the ones I was working on yesterday. And yeah, they are gorgeous. I love them. I love the pink as well. I love that pink gradient. It's a really nice set. It's just plain, but it's nice. I think I'm going to have to change it up though, because I am kind of running out of certain colors, and I'm kind of going to discontinue the colors that I'm running out of. So I think I'm going to have to keep that pink gradient set, but just change it up a little bit, kind of make it a bit new and improved. Okay, so this is the base coat done. I'm just going to pull this back a bit. And I'm just looking at it from all angles to make sure that it's not lumpy and bumpy and it's not pooling anywhere. And if it is, I just fix that before I pop it into the lamp. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in for a cure. I'm going to pop it on for 60 seconds. Yeah, sometimes simple is perfect. I totally agree. Again, like that is the pink one, and we have a pink glitter on the thumb and the pink on the ring finger, and then we have like a pink shimmer and just a baby pink. But this pink shimmer now, I am kind of running out of it, and I probably won't be getting it again. It's the gel bottle in It's Brittany Bitch, and it is lovely, but I probably won't be getting it again because I don't order really from the gel bottle. So I don't think I'll just find a pink similar and just change it up a bit. And I think it's good to change it up as well, even from the customer's point of view. Sometimes it's just nice. I have a lot of colours that would be quite close to it, quite close to all of them, and can just jazz it up a little bit. So just going in with the base coat now for this second 5. Courtney, are you working today? Are you up early and getting ready for work? Hi, Ines. How are you? Thank you so much. They are very cute nails, but I can't wait for you guys to see this blue, because this blue is absolutely gorgeous. And I was picking up my other blue colors to look at it to make like a blue gradient like that pink gradient is, but I just couldn't figure out the right colors, the right color combos to go with it. So it just wasn't working. So I just decided to do a block colour of this blue because it's just gorgeous on its own. You don't need too much, you know. Again, I am just making sure that the base is nice and even and we don't have any lumps and bumps. So I think what I'm going to do is, anymore when I have orders, I'm just going to come on and do them like this. Just do them on live and get them done, and that way I am uploading and I'm kind of sharing the process, but I'm just doing it as they come in or as I'm working on them. Okay, so pop that 5 in. And okay, yep, I'm enjoying my coffee. Son and hubby are sleeping and I start at 2 p.m. your time, I believe. Okay, so you have half an hour to go because it's 1:30 now here. Yeah, I think so, Courtney, doing them live. I just think I will if I can, like if they're very detailed and I just don't have the space to be maybe starting to film them and stuff, I probably won't do them live, but if they're straightforward enough, I think I will. Okay, so going in with this colour, it's Nail Reserve LA and it is Ocean's Heart, and yeah, this is a gorgeous colour. So I'm going to try and get as close to show you the colour as possible, but it's so gorgeous. Oh, I probably won't even show up how nice it is on camera. Okay, maybe it is. Oh, already I am just obsessed with this colour. I had this on myself as a block colour before, and oh, I don't know, it's just like, look at that now. I'm going to show you how full coverage it is in one coat. Okay, so look at that in one coat. It's like a fine glitter, but it kind of reflects. Oh, it's just, I can't, yeah, I just love it. I love a good blue. Oh, then I start in about 90 minutes. Okay, yeah, it is gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just going to paint on the rest, but as you can see, like, that is full coverage in one coat. But obviously I am going to do 2 coats. So that's 1 coat, but I am going to do 2. Just to add strength and also just to make sure that the colour is absolutely perfect. I'm also having a coffee here, Courtney, so I am having my coffee, so it's kind of like lunchtime coffee. Oh, I love, 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 love. I love, love that one. I know, and I don't think, like, I know Nail Reserve, I've said this so much lately because I feel like I've been using a bit of their colours, but I think they're fully gone now. I'm not sure, maybe you could check the website or their Instagram, but I think they are fully gone because I know Madam Glam was kind of acquiring them. But wouldn't it be great if Madam Glam just came out with all the favourite colours that people had from Nail Reserve, because I know people did love Nail Reserve. Look at that. That is just stunning. Okay. My nails are a little bit long now and it's not the best for like pulling these stands out of the lamp. Pop that in for focus. I might even bring that a bit closer because I'm worried that it's going to cure this set when I'm painting it, and I really don't want to cure this colour or cure the brush because it's such a gorgeous colour that I do not want to risk it. It's not worth it. Now it's making me want to put this colour on my nails again. Oh no, this is a loose, okay. This is a loose tip. I think it was loose the last time as well. Hold on. Yeah, that's not great. Now I'm just gonna have to be very gentle on that for a minute. I think I changed that yesterday as well, and it's not really... Okay, so I'm just gonna go really gentle on this thumbnail because the sticky tab is coming loose. And if anyone was here yesterday, the red glitter is still everywhere. I have wiped my table, I'd say, no joke, about 6 times, and I have used acetone and everything, just trying to get the rest of the glitter. It will eventually go, but whenever I do loose glitter like that, it does end up everywhere. But the finished product is kind of worth it. However, this blue glitter is giving it a run for its money. Yeah, this is really one of the best glitters I have. And it's also so smooth, so you know when you're painting on glitter and it's very grainy and it feels really gritty. This isn't. This is just, it feels like the smoothest red or the smoothest pink that you could have. You know when you get those nice colours that are just so nice to paint on. This is exactly what this is like. You can see it there in the line of light from my lamp. It is just chef's kiss. Blue is one of my favourite colours. Yes, mine too. It's definitely for nails, definitely for nail products. Blue is one of my favourites. I think, like, I don't know, in clothes would I go for blue a lot, but apart from denim, I probably wouldn't pick out blue a whole lot with clothes. But for nail products, for some reason, I love a good blue glitter. If anyone, guys, if you're watching at the moment, if you could hit like on this, it would really do me a big favour. If you can hit like, that would be amazing. So that is first coat on this. We're going to take out the other 5. Pop this in. Okay, let me move. Now we're going to cure that, and I'm just going to take a little coffee break. Yeah, I love a good sparkle as well. You can't beat a good sparkle, absolutely. I'm just taking a quick coffee break. By break, I mean a sip. So thank you so much for hitting like, appreciate it, because I can see the little likes going up there. So here we go. This is going to be second coat of Ocean's Heart. And if you're just joining now, it's Nail Reserve LA Ocean's Heart. This one right here. So good. Happy Friday, everyone, actually. I feel like I've been waiting all week for Friday to come, and now it's here and it's amazing. Oh, this colour is just so pretty. And I apologise if I keep repeating that, but I just can't help it because it's so nice. So this is, if you're just joining, this is a free set for a customer that ordered from my Etsy shop. She ordered 3 sets, and when anyone orders, well, especially 3 or more, I try and give a free set if I have time. If I have the time, it's all about the time. If I have the time to do a set, a free set, I will always do a free set for anyone who orders more than 3 sets from me. 2 sets, maybe not. I will include free gifts and stuff, but depending on my time. But like, this is also a repeat customer, so I always try and do that. So it's usually a plain enough set that I can do really quickly, like this, or, you know, maybe like a block color set, or maybe a block color cat eye set, something along those lines. But I just think it's really nice to do a free set when someone has made such a big order and they never know that it's coming. It's like always a surprise. Thank God it's Friday. Absolutely 100% agree. Okay, that is the second coat. I'm gonna pop that in for a full cure. And also, if you're just joining, I'm going to show the other sets that are in the order. So we had this guy right here. This was encapsulated glitter with red and gold. And we have 2 of those. So 2 of those were ordered. And that is why I have red glitter all over my desk. I can't get rid of it because it was loose glitter for my sins. And then it was this pink gradient set right here. That was the other set in the order. And then they are getting this blue set as a surprise. What does block colour mean? I've always wondered. Oh yeah, so block colour is basically, this is a block colour. I mean, when I say block colour, I mean just one colour set. Or it can be, I would describe this as a block colour set, because even though there's 3 different colours in it, there's no nail art, so there's no French tip, there's no flowers or swirls or anything else. So to me, this would also be a block colour, but some people wouldn't describe that as a block colour because you have to pull out loads of polishes and you have to do work with other polishes and it's a bit extra. But for me, that's a block colour set, and this is a block colour set, even though it's glitter. Yeah, and I also would count cat eye kind of as a block colour. Just because if it's all the one colour and there's no art involved, I would just say a cat eye block colour. But sometimes a good block colour is nice. Just the one colour all the way through. And sometimes that is just the nicest thing ever. If it's just nice and clean. Clean looking, clean manny. This one now is, I'm going to remember to take pictures of this and put this up on Etsy because I don't have this. This is just something I pulled out of the bag today. I don't sell this as a set on Etsy. But I will definitely take pictures of it because I think it is stunning, and I will put it up on Etsy. I also might try and make a blue gradient like I was saying earlier, exactly like that pink gradient set. I might try and make a blue gradient. I really wanted to use this blue today, and this blue wasn't really matching with any of the baby blues that I have. It just wasn't, I can't explain it. It just wasn't looking, and I've lovely blues, but I'm just going to have to think about it more for a gradient set like that pink set. I might pull out my blues and show you what I mean. So these are some blues that I have. And my favorites would be that neon blue there. I love that one. Bolt is nice too. That's Nail Reserve. That's a very dark navy. This one is Madame Glam. It's called Blue Caraco. I cannot pronounce that. I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce that. And it's kind of like a baby blue, but then these 3 beside it are more baby. That one is a shimmer. That one's a gorgeous shimmer. It's from Madame Glam. It's called Blueberry Spritz. It's a metallic shimmer, and you can actually do the swirly dot and tool thing with it, where it makes oh, you know what's it called with the dot and tool when it makes, it's like silk. It looks like kind of silk polish. I also love Astral Projection. I know, Courtney, you have that, you were telling me, I think. And Science Lab. So I couldn't figure out, the moral of the story is I couldn't figure out a good blue gradient. It just wasn't working for me. I need to properly put them side by side and figure out. I love this one, Dream Drop. That's from the latest Madame Glam. And then that one is gorgeous too. It's a neon. So I will figure it out, because I do think a blue gradient set would be nice, just like the pink one is. Oh yeah, so I've heard others refer to it as colour blocking as well, and I have that shimmer colour, and yep, I have that one too. Yeah, so I think you probably do have a lot of them now at this stage as well. Your gel addiction is going strong, I would say. Yeah, blues are always nice. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab a top coat, and we are going to top coat these, and then they're going to be nice and put together. Again, I'm not sure if you can still get this. Maybe you can somewhere. Nail Reserve, I'm not sure. But I have a funny feeling they are gone, unfortunately. Okay, so we're going to go in now and we're going to top coat this set here. I feel like my next set is going to have to be some sort of blue after doing these nails. Oh, they're so, and you know, not one of my clients has ever chosen this colour, which I always find so surprising. The blues and the glitters and the dark glitters especially that I love, my clients would never ever choose. It's really funny. That's why I've had to stop buying so many colours that I just like for myself, because my clients don't tend to choose them. So I'm only buying them really because I love them, which is kind of defeating the purpose. Okay, so I'm just looking from all angles when I'm painting my top coat because I do not want it to get any way lumpy or bumpy, but I will make sure before I put it into the lamp that it's all smooth and it's all even. And this is the Beatles top coat as well. I love using the Beatles top coat for my press-on nails. I keep it solely for my press-ons just because it is so thick and it is very shiny. So it works wonders for the press-ons. Yesterday I used the Glitter Bells No Wipe Hema Free, but that's because I'm not using that anymore, the pink bottle Glitter Bells. So I just used that to encapsulate the glitter yesterday. In case you were wondering, I'm just going to hold that upside down and let gravity do its job. Let gravity pull that top coat to the center. What do you think about matte cat eye? I love that matte cat eye when people cat eye and then matte top coat and then do the lines, you know, the lines down the center. Like they might do 3 or 4 lines down, and I think it is supposed to look like a tumbler glass or something like that. There is a name to it. There's a thinking behind it, but I love that. I love that look. But I'm not sure about just a matte cat eye in general. I don't think I would like, I'm not a massive fan of matte nails in general, but I do love that cat eye one with the lines down the middle. And I actually haven't done that yet at all. Okay, I'm just pulling this back the way because I can see it kind of gathering a little bit just near the end of the coffin nails, which happens, this happens. So I'm just trying to make sure that it doesn't change the shape of the nail. So yeah. Now I think we are good with that. I'm going to pop it in here for a cure before it loses its shape. Yeah, okay, so I will try it. I will try it, definitely. Even if I do it on press-ons, I will try it because I haven't done it yet and I do like the look of it. I've seen it a lot. Maybe when I do it, you'll know what I'm on about then, but I will definitely do that because that's it's one that I want to try and I like it. So I will definitely do that. Like I said, maybe on press-ons. Okay, we're going to pop on now and we are going to matte top coat. We're not going to matte top coat. We're going to top coat these 5 nails here while the other 5 are in curing. I think you can see a good view of the nails there and see a good view of the colour. And if you have just joined, if you can please hit like, that would really help. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're using Beetle's top gel here. We are going in with a nice generous layer and making sure it's even all the way around so that we don't have any lumps and bumps. And I always double check it before it goes in the lamp anyway. Making sure that there's no bubbles, making sure there's no lumps, making sure it's not pooling at the end. Just things like that, basically. And sometimes I do go back the way as well, especially with coffin or especially with any tips that are shaped a certain way at the bottom. So I'm kind of dragging it from the tip up towards the cuticle area so that the top coat doesn't pool right at the ends. It's just a way to keep an eye on your shape. If you're first learning to paint press on nails, it's just a good way to keep an eye on your shape, is kind of go back and forth with your colours and your top coats. I never asked actually, what is your favourite nail shape? Just wondering what everyone's favourite nail shape is. Mine is kind of almond at the moment, kind of something that like what's on my own nails. But I do like square as well, and I love a coffin if you can get coffin done properly. I know coffin is not in fashion anymore, really, but it's kind of coming back. It's kind of coming back. You prefer oval or round? Ooh. And then are they short? Would they be shorter then? Although long oval, kind of oval into almond as well, is really making a comeback too. The long oval nails, have you seen those? Also it's what you can wear, you know, with work and stuff, and if you're typing, and if you can't keep kind of long nails, or nails with edges. I enjoy square too, and sometimes a tapered square. Short is my thing. Okay. Okay. Lily Gooseberry. Hi Lily. I like to wear short almond now, but I like long coffin instead on other people. Yeah. I'm the same. I am the same. I love every kind of nail. I don't dislike a nail shape, I don't think, or length. As long as they're nice nails, I just love all types of nails. I love people that can pull off, like say these type of nails in real life, because these are long coffin. I'm just going to pull this back a little bit now here. These are long coffin, but they are quite long. If I put them up against my own nail now, they would be quite long, and my nails are quite long at the moment. They're definitely not short. The only one I don't really like is duck shape. Yeah, I can't handle that either. And the reason why I can't handle it is because the edges. It's not just how the way it looks. Sometimes the duck shapes can look really cute, and with the way certain nail techs do them, it can look actually kind of cute looking, but it's the edges. I feel like I just get caught in everything all day long. I remember when they first kind of came back, I thought it was a bit of a joke. I thought people were actually joking that this was actually going to be a nail shape that people would wear. But then it turns out it wasn't. And that's no disrespect to anyone who likes duck nails, because I honestly do think they can be cute. When certain nail techs do, sometimes I see nail techs on TikTok and they do like sets of duck nails and I'm like, how did you make that so nice? Because I could never, I don't think, make them nice. But I know I don't think I have any clients who would like duck nails. Okay, so these are the... Hey Tersana. I used to wear it long about 30 years ago. Before them look a little bit more natural. Mine are actually too long now, and I did almond. Yours, I really can't stand duck nails. I'll watch you do them, but I probably won't care too much for them. Yeah, I don't think I would ever do them though. That's the thing. Good. How are you? I am good. We're here doing another set. We are doing this gorgeous glitter blue. So we are. But yeah, no, Courtney, I probably won't ever do the duck nails. I just probably won't. Maybe. Actually, that could come back to haunt me. I could, maybe. Same thing for blings and charms. I love them on other people. They could cut my hair like crazy, can't wear them. Yeah, I'm the same. Like I've loads of charms in the drawers and everything under the sun, but I don't, even on press-ons, I don't use them as much as I should use them. Thank you. Like, I love when I go into a shop or something and the person working there or the person serving me or anywhere and they have unusual nails and even have charms and designs and long nails and they can just handle it and pull it off. I'm like, yeah, I wish I was like you. And I think mine are, like, these nails are kind of freshly done. This other hand was done a lot longer, so I'm kind of embarrassed to show it, but these are a bit grown out because I did do this hand and I did this about a week and a half later. It was way too bad. But I probably will end up redoing this hand and tidying this hand up just to match it because I do like this set and I do want to keep it on for a while. But however, I feel like these are long now because they are going out, so they are long. So I definitely can wear long nails, but I just don't wear a lot of charms and stuff. I'm just going to run over and get the packaging. Think thank you so much. Thank you, Tersana. Okay, I'm just going through my packaging now. Excuse the noise for a second. I'm just going to pull out my packaging and I can show you that me packaging these up. Oh, I just found the channel. Really glad. Oh, thank you. That's amazing. That's so nice. And thank you so much for commenting and coming on and chatting. That's so lovely. It's so nice when people just find the channel and then they come on and they talk and chat away straight away. This is the packaging, so it's kind of pearlescent. You can see the pearlescent shift in it here. I'm meant to tell you, I really like your new packaging. Thank you. Yeah, so it's plain and simple, and like I got it on Amazon. It's you know, it's a pearly packaging and it has this little thing here. And it is basically, then we pop these sticky tabs on the cardboard and we pop the nails onto the sticky tabs, and then we pop it into the holographic bag. Sorry, that was me for about 30 seconds trying to think of the name of that holographic bag. And I'm just gonna pop them on now. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use this sticky back. You okay? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just laughing now. My son just came in there. Okay, I'm going to pop this on like this. He's gone again. Okay, sorry, I was just laughing at him there. And yeah, I'm going to pop that up the top. I'm getting all distracted here. What size stock and bags? Okay, so I will... Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do... Ooh, I don't know how I'm going to tell you the size, because I can't check it right now. But the only thing I can tell you is this. If you're wondering for your own press-ons, these are XXL. And look how much room still. Like the XXL fit perfectly on the cardstock, and the cardstock, the holographic bag for the cardstock is the perfect size as well. So I was worried about that as well. I can't remember off the top of my head the exact measurements, but they are really, really roomy. Unless you are doing like crazy long nails. But in that case, if you were doing crazy long nails, like my 5X nails, I would put one here. Like I would put 5 here because they're really long. They're probably the size of these two together. I would put 5 together and then I'd put 5 in the next one. Do you know what I mean? I would put 2 bags together. If that answers your question, they are really, really roomy. Now, I do have a video in my latest nail haul video. I unboxed these, and I think I did pop up a picture when I was talking about all the exact measurements. I know that's kind of annoying for you to go back and look, but in my last nail haul video, which is only like 2 videos ago, details for this are in that video. I did 4x6 and I think that's just a bit too small. I'll check that. Do check it out, because I think this is bigger than usual. I think it was bigger than even my last packaging. So I would highly recommend checking these out. Like if you go back and look at that video, nail haul, it's like 2 videos ago or something. You're going to see the details. Those details pop up in that video. Or I pop up a picture and the packaging is actually near the end of the video. It could be the last thing I show. So if you want to fast forward and get to the end of the video just to get the packaging, you know, details, then go ahead. Okay, so I'm going to take these off now and I am going to just have a look and finish file them if they need to be finish filed. So I'm basically, okay, I'll just move this out of the way for a sec. So I'm basically just going to finish file the edges just to make sure that they are nice and crispy and square. I really like the little pop-ups that you do now. What do you mean the little pop-ups? Sorry now, I don't know what you mean by little pop-ups. I'm sorry if this noise is very annoying. I'm not doing a lot of finish filing. They are all perfect. But it's just 1 or 2 of them need it. Oh, in your videos, the pictures, yes. Yeah, so I kind of thought that was a good idea because you can screenshot it, and if you need to just if you need to screenshot it and have a look and take the details from there, because an awful lot of the time people only want, say, like you there now, you only want the details. You only want to see, oh, are they big enough? You don't necessarily want everything. When you show items or talk about a particular one, that's great. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you enjoyed that, actually, because I was just, because I don't put in all the links all the time. Just because there's so much stuff and people don't want the links all the time. If anyone ever wants the link, I get it straight away. Sorry now, I hope this noise isn't too annoying. Could have people scratching their heads. Pop these up here. If anyone is just coming on now, this is, I know I repeat myself all the time if you're watching this after the fact, but this is an order for it was a 3 press on order for my Etsy shop, and I am just including this set here as a free gift. Yeah, thank you so much for that. That's great feedback. It's nice to hear that, because even if if only one person gets something out of it, it's worth it. You know? So I'm just grabbing my file like that, and I'm literally filing down this way. Like so. They're all coming off pretty well, and they all feel really smooth. I'm just going to do a close up there of that blue. It's so pretty. And yeah, so we're nearly near the end of this now. I hope you enjoyed this order, or this little package. This little packaging video. There we go. So I am going to show you exactly how I get them on. Okay, I'm going to move them back a bit so I can show you exactly how I get them on. And I rub them down afterwards with a wipe and clean them as well, just to make sure that there's nothing on them, that there's no fingerprints, there's no anything on them. I just grab a little wipe and I wipe them down just to make sure that they're all good. Okay, so I just have this dotting tool with a little bit of blue tack on, and I use that to pick it up. So we're going to start at the top here, and we're going to go work our way across. Oh, that is actually a thumb, because that is way too big. Okay, so we're just kind of picking them up like that, working our way across the way. Like so. Very easy, very simple. And we're going to do the same down here. I'm just working our way across. Oops. Okay, I'm just kind of making sure that they're fairly even and straight. And then I'm going to grab a clean lint-free wipe, and we're just going to rub over nails like this. And what that does is it really gets the shine up. Yeah, I try and line it up. Well, I suppose the free edge, probably. I line up the free edge more, but as long as they're like, they don't look like they're terribly off, I don't sweat it too much, you know. Okay, so we're going to pop it into the baggie here. And in they go. Okay, I do need to take a picture of this, but I will afterwards. So that is the set there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I do pop a thank you for supporting my small business sticker on it then when I'm done. But I'm just going to show you again the order. So this was the order. We had one pink gradient set. We had 2 of these red glitter and champagne holographics. I did these yesterday. Well, I did the red ones yesterday. I did the pink ones the day before. So this then is going to be a free gift. So I just have to pop the sticker on it, and that's going to be a free gift. And yeah, that is the order. So I am hoping my client, who I appreciate so much, is going to appreciate this free gift. I just want to say thank you so much, guys. If you enjoyed this video, I'm going to wrap it up here now. Thanks for joining me again, Courtney. I hope you have a great day, and Lily and everyone else who popped on and commented and just joined and watched. Even if you silently watched, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to try and come on anymore whenever I have orders and just do my orders on live. And I'm just going to be working on orders. And if you want to join, you can watch. And if you haven't already subscribed, there's loads of other videos of press-on stuff and real nail client stuff and gel nails and all that good stuff. But I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one.